Hello, ladies. My hair has already been separated. Like I just took all my twists loose that I had in from sleeping with my hair twisted, and I will show you how I take them, how I separate them further to get more fullness to my hair. In the front, I had already separated that beforehand off camera, so I will go ahead and start with this big section here. Once you just start to pull a section a little bit, you will see that there's spaces in between. Those are already there. I didn't create those. And if you just separate it where those spaces are, you will keep your definition, even if it's a little tiny strand like that one I have right there. Just let your hair do what it wants to do. As you see, I have spaces. They're already there on their own. I just start to pull them apart where they already are. That is how I keep my definition and minimize the frizz. Even if you have a bigger chunk that does not want to be separated, just let it be. But if you don't mind the frizzier look, then go ahead, separate to your heart's content. And see, once I started to pull a little bit, I saw that there was another strand that wanted to break loose. So I'll show you another chunk of hair. Right here, you see, once I started to pull it, it already was separating a little bit on its own. So again, I just go with where it's already separating and just pull it apart. So that way I'm not disturbing my curl pattern that's created from the two-strand twists. I'll go ahead and do another one. See, I just started to pull it apart a little bit. And this, in the front, I usually don't get as much definition, so you see I didn't have to separate it that much. Just let it be. Here's another one. I just pull a little bit, see, and there I have three spaces already. So what I do, just pull it apart. There you go. That section's done. Pretty simple. Here's another one. Just pull a little bit. There we go. Separate, 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 separate. There you go. Pretty simple. And I'm done with this side. Let's move on to the next one. Same thing over here, ladies. I have a big chunk. I'm just pulling it a little bit, seeing where the separations are already there, and just go ahead and pull it apart. It's pretty easy. But if you follow this technique, you can have a pretty nice twist out like I have here. I find that when I just rush and just pull my hair apart and rush through it, I get way more frizz, less definition, and that's usually when I'm not as happy with it. It still looks cute, but it looks more just like I blow dried it and have a fro with a little bit of definition instead of more curls like I have here. So again, you see I'm just doing the same thing even in the front. And like I said, it's pretty simple. Not much to it. Just take your time, follow what your hair wants to do. That's the one thing with natural hair. It will show you what it wants to do. And there you have it. My twist out, all nice and full and separated. And if you want to keep it the way I had it in the beginning, then just don't separate. But if you want to have this look, this is what you do. So I hope this was helpful. And until next time, peace and blessings. Bye.